Well, hello, chat. We're back again, and hopefully, this is us back in the game. Hopefully. I don't know. It might all be going horribly wrong, but we'll soon find out. There we go. So, bonus late night stream. I say late. It's 11:15. You can tell I'm an old man calling this late. We had some fun earlier on with Total War. We're now going to give it a go with our Blackguard. I've literally just watched the first episode of Amazon's new Lord of the Rings, so it feels fitting to be running around as a heavily armoured elf. Even if I'm evil, and they're all about being good and fancy and proper. So, I think that's a lot of PvE quests, but I'm not 100% sure. That's to go to the Greenskins scouting quests, because that's why everybody's really here, is for the scouting quests. This was the thing that the Witch Elf managed to do yesterday, so he's just a little bit behind her. More scouting quests. Kill 25 players. Don't think I'm going to kill 25 players as a tank. I've got 29 of the fancy work rests. And oh, that can go down there. Oh, that's my glaive. So yeah, going to be interesting to see what we can do here. Seems to be some order about, at least. Let's see what we can get up to. Do you know what? We'll go this way and we'll work our way top to bottom. Because why not? Right. Level 14, renown rank 11 at the minute, so I think he's slightly higher normal level than the Witch Elf, but way, way, way behind in terms of renown rank. Which is not surprising, because she's stealthy, stabby, stabby. And he's just, I'm going to stand here and take a bit of punishment. Magus there. And a Shadow Warrior. Shoot around where you had your chance. Okay, just a few destruction in this zone. Oh, I got a War Crest. Go me. And now I've discovered Festenplatz. Fairly sure I've discovered it before, but, you know, you can never be too careful. Might have moved. Got a friendly chopper, I think that is, following me. I'm gonna pick up the supplies, because I'm a rebel like that. That's the fancy new shield I managed to get. Very elf-like. Very elfy kind of elf. And back to the banner thing. You can tell I've been paying an awful lot of attention to what all the different names are, but yeah, the banner thing. Really need to make some new potions as well. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. A couple of naked chosen, because sure. Supply point banner. Everybody's running everywhere, or so it would seem. No order around here. I'm starting to get the feeling we may have to switch zones. May have to switch zones. Which is unfortunate, because I quite like the order, Empire Chaos Zone. You can just tell he's raging that I've got that. Could practically see his character just deflate. I was just like, oh, I wanted the easy XP in Renown. Well, no such luck, Mr. Magus, because that's my job. Oh yeah, I should hand him my quest, shouldn't I? Would be a good idea. Whole point of doing them, after all. God, I just love that armor design. Could look at it for days. Don't think of any other questions there, do you? Yeah. Alright. We'll check out these scouting locations again, and then if we've got no orderlings about, we'll jump over to the Greenskin Zone, Mount Bloodhorn, I think. blood something. That's all I can remember. Let's just our disciple of Cain. Oh. He seemed very confident and then very dead. It's a good progression for Order, that. Very confident, very dead. That's what we like to see. He's basically suffering like I was earlier in the week, so I can't feel too bad for him, in fairness. Although I do like the look of the Knight of the Blazing Sun. Like, the armor designs, especially at the higher level, just look fantastic. I just love that sort of ye olde Knight of the Round Table look within the generic over-the-topness that you get with Warhammer. Speaking of over-the-top, me getting stuck in rocks again. A pair of witch elves. I would not like to be on the receiving end of that particular matchup. There we go. Easy money. I don't know why he's going out there. We'll do a run up to the top here and see if there's an orderly about. And if not, we're going to jump over to Mount Bloodhorn. I think it's called Mount Bloodhorn. If it's not, feel free to scold me in the chat. Oh, we have a chicken. No. No orderlings. Shame. Real shame. Oh well. Zone switch it is. It's a chamois. I wonder what level it is that you turn into a chicken. Is it 16? 15? I wonder if I can see how close I am on this. Yeah, quite a way. Don't know how the witch elf managed to get it so quickly. Like, did I really kill that many people? I don't think I did. Well, certainly it doesn't feel like I did, anyway. Okay, so this zone's locked, which is useful. Yeah, don't think we're going to find any orderlings here. Pick up the quest while I'm here, though. I've said it before. I think he's lying about the shinies. Woohoo! Rank 15. Right. Now, I don't think I've got anything new ability-wise, have I? Oh. So I got another tactic. Still think that one's going to be better for me, because I don't think I'm going to be critting all that much. Like, my crit chance... yeah, my critical hit bonus is 0. So, yeah. So yeah, I don't think that would be particularly useful for me. Any of these new? No, all the usual ones. Gonna have to find a what do you call them? Trainer. So I wonder where my book of binding is. Poison Blade Heath. Where's Poison Blade Heath? I'm hoping this is like a random camp in the Elf Zone, because if it is, I can at least have a look at the trainer. So I think I have to spend another point to get that. What I'm after with this is it's basically going to increase my survivability by magnitudes. This is your damage abilities, so you know it's always useful to have them boosted somewhat. But like monster surrounding, which is your AoE, it's not going to do anything. It's going to tag a lot of people. Be useful for doing maybe a public quest if you're trying to farm it and you're using a glaive. Enraged beating, filled with fury. Yeah, maybe. Anguish. You see, these are going to be your debuffs and your shield, which are going to be useful. That would be quite useful. That won't be pretty good. But this is the one I'm most interested in at the minute, because I want that extra survivability. Now, I don't think that I get that tactic. I think I have to buy it with a point. It's been a long time since I've played this game, so yeah. Forgive me for not being fully up on how it all works out, but I'm fairly sure that's the case. I'll not get rid of it yet because I might still use it at some point. Just need to get my renown level higher. One more rank, and hopefully then I'll be able to use that new stuff. Ah, there's no flight guy in this place. So I'm going to have to walk. Don't they know that Dark Elves don't like manual labour? Unbelievable. Might have some order in this zone at least. Might get some wee fights going. Don't think I'm going to be able to do much against some of the classes just because I don't have enough raw DPS to get through it, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Would just be nice to get a fight though. There should be a scouting quest. There it is there.
Perhaps we can aid each other.
Make the most of it while you're here. Okay. Looks like we could have some destruction and some order in the zone, so maybe there'll be some sort of fighting. I always get worried when you get that touch of lag, because it always just to signify that there was a player nearby. And not a friendly player, usually an order player. Holy mother of text indeed, chat. So, order is down here, perhaps. Okay. It's always difficult to know if you're about to run into, like, one really low level dude or an entire group of a pre-made, but Yeah. Like, they can't have left that long. And they certainly didn't pass us, so they must have went back towards their own spawn. They're still lurking around here and they're just a witch hunter and they don't particularly want to fight. Which would be a first for a witch hunter, because witch hunters usually just want to fight. And why wouldn't they? They've got such a hat for fighting. Well, Mr. Marauder didn't see anybody because he still stood there. This is the problem with the way this is done, is that it's really difficult to tell whether the battlefield objectives are just uncapping or whether it's someone actively flipping them. At least when they had like the guards around them, you had a fairly good indication if there was somebody in the zone, because you know the guards weren't just going to get defeated on their own. It would take some effort to do it, which I suppose is the reason why these just will flip on their own and have no guards, so that with a smaller amount of people playing gives at least a singleton a chance to do something. No. Order supplies is what I want. No one around me. And now they've got up there. Like, did they run all the way back down here to go up round? Like, it's the classic sign of like one person just running around, but yeah, I don't know. This kind of feels like it's going to be a wild goose chase until we accidentally run into one another. So he can either come back down to there or cut across to there. If he cuts across to there, he has to kill the Marauder. Unless the Marauder's gone AFK and logged out. But then how'd they even get up there? Because we basically came straight down, so he must have gone out in like a wide turn, maybe? Don't know. Yeah, back down to there. I'm going to cut straight back across, because if I can catch him at that one battlefield objective, at least let me see how many there are. It's the only plan I've got. Try and lure them down. There we go. Oh yeah, it's a whole load of them.
I have a task.
Okay then. Where's the healer? So, now we're gonna have to get fancy.
Let us bargain.
564, 300. I'll leave it for now. Don't think it would have made a huge deal of difference, in fairness. So, they're there. They'll probably head back down and up. Maybe. So I think there was 2 white lions, a swordmaster. I don't know whether it was an archmage or a rune priest was there with them, so like I'm not going to be able to do anything if I hit the group. If I can catch one of them, I've got a decent chance of being able to do something. But we'll just have to wait and see. What I really need to do is I really need to get to renown rank 12, because then I can wear all my new gear. Yeah, they went south. So they're coming there, so if I go there, because that's going to go any minute. Oh, we have a witch elf in the zone. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to take these and I'm going to run them down to the camp, and then I'm going to go along here to there. Ah, hello my friends. Yeah, I'm not doing much against a healer and a DPS, unfortunately.
Well, well, well.
He always says that like he's expecting me. Clearly he's one of the viewers of my stream. Do we have any renowned stuff we can buy? No. Squig harder. Now he's in trouble. You're gonna have to stop to mount up at some point, mate. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we've got a bit more stats behind us now. Will it make a difference? Probably not. All the gear, no idea. That kind of thing. Wonder what level I get like the giant knockback. It was always one of my most favourite things with the Blackguard. Because on a map like this you could just launch someone. Literally send them into orbit. I wonder if Order have left again. Maybe they're capturing that actually. Maybe the Witch Elf's been killing them all. Oh, no, here they come. I'm going to not let you get your... No! My plan failed. I regret nothing. I lived this few men dared to dream. That would have been so much better if I had managed to survive. If only, if only. I always liked this armor. I had a similar set on my original Blackguard. I'm fairly sure I had it in that shade of purple as well. Alright. The problem that we have is if they're just going to blob like that, there's not a lot I can do. Which is a shame. Nobody coming up from down there. There's a Night of the Blazing Sun around here somewhere. Is he in here? He is in here. He's kicking my ass. Something shocking, isn't he? Yeah. That's quite surprising. I thought the Blackguard would have beat the Night of the Blazing Sun, but apparently not. I wonder, is it because of this? We think it might be. Problem is, that doesn't really help me. And I'm not going to be able to do anything with that, because I don't think I'm getting any crits. See, he was critically hitting me. Oh no, I did critically hit him. Okay. Maybe it would work then. Give it a try. Be a bit more survivable anyway. I wonder.
I have many fine goods.
No, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
What can I do for you?
No.
What do you need?
No.
I have
This one?
many fine goods.
So that's the shield I have. Um... Yeah, in fairness, mine's better. Glaive, on the other hand. What happens if I go for the glaive? If I go for the glaive... Why not? Let's give it a go. Oh, I can sell those as well.
Let us bargain.
Let us strike a bargain. You possess a gift. Oh. Don't know how that come off, but sure. Okay. Let's try this. I don't know how it's going to work out, but why not? Might as well, huh? Steadman has dropped the supplies. I have to admit, I do prefer sword and board, but I'm willing to give the glaive a go. Can I put Dark Protector on myself? I don't think I can. I think I need another person. Ah, dead white lion. What do you know? Oh, that's a lot of destruction. So we've got sword and board, so we'll call this glaive and rave. Glaive and rave. Oh, marauder. This is the weirdest thing. Like, this zone was basically just all order, and now there's just destruction everywhere. Scout for the scouting god. Scout reports for the scout throne. Oh, what's that? Oh, I think it's a chopper. Well, at least we're heading in the right direction. I'm guessing there's maybe a fight going on at the House of Lorendith. That's why it's spamming. I always liked the idea of the Marauder class, but I don't know. I was never a huge fan of the mutations. Like, as an idea, it makes a lot of sense, but just the way it was implemented always felt a bit meh. Don't know if anybody else agrees, mind you, but yeah, it was just never felt quite right, if that makes sense. Maybe I'd have liked a little bit more customization with it or something. And I always liked the idea of the Dark Elf Assassin that they had the concept art for. That would have been amazing as like some sort of Dark Elf Shadow Warrior equivalent. But wasn't to be. Can't have everything. So either Order have run away, or all the destruction guys have killed them and they've logged off. I don't know. guy's very furry. Oh, here they are. Oh, hey, the Magus survived. And then he didn't. Well, that was fun.
I have opportunity.
Got the scouting quest done, though. Now we have up-to-date information.
What do you see?
Oh, dear. Right. Okay. So that's nearly a bonus stream of an extra hour. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything here any longer on this character with that blob. So I'm going to call the stream here. Thank you very much for tuning in. I wasn't planning on doing this additional stream, but it's good to get on and do it. So thank you very much for tuning in, those who did. Please leave a follow on the channel if you like Warhammer Online, Return of Reckoning, and hopefully I'll see you again in the future. But enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye!